And we are live. Hey everyone, Mario Master Monken here, and welcome to episode 15 of 25 Days of Christmas. It's a little bit late, but I really don't mind at all. This happened before one time. I really didn't care. Anyway, so let me send the link to people. What's up, Andrew? Nice. Come on, computer, don't be a dick. There we go. Okay. Hmm. Up, Luke's here.
Hey, Mario, how you doing?
Good. How are you,
I'm
Luke?
only gonna be here till 10 because once I get done with this thing, I have to get ready for bed. Because
Okay.
once it's over, I have work to do in the morning.
All right.
So that's just me.
That's all right.
So how you been doing?
Good. Good so far.
So far this day was well. I just went to see Santa today
Hmm.
and came back and figured I just wanted to make some projects and as of right now, I'm getting close to reach 4,600 videos on my main channel.
Oh, nice.
I'm 4 videos away from hitting 4,600.
Hmm.
So it's gonna be huge, big time.
Hmm.
I just got done with Ripley's. I just got done for the rest of January, for most of January 2022. Now I gotta do now is week Wednesdays and switch and Saturdays and other things, so that way I can be more focused on January 2022 side of things.
Hmm.
And that way I can spend Christmas Day just spend time with family and
Hmm.
make projects at the same time. That's just me.
That's all right.
But it's gonna be a long day for. It's been a long day for me making content and all that. But it's gonna be it's gonna be a busy day tomorrow for me.
Okay.
A heck of a straight up night tomorrow coming up. I already told you about this, but I won't since I won't be here tomorrow because I have to watch this movie, The Polar Express, with my
Which is a
family.
like what I said before when I told you before.
Yeah,
You know what I said?
which I know what you said. Directed by Robert. I can't pronounce his last name.
Robert Zemeckis.
Zemeckis. Okay, and it was by Bill Animation.
Yeah, body motion animation.
Yeah,
I call
then they call it. Yeah, yeah.
Where I
So
believe
yeah,
they like put things on actors to make it look computer animated.
yeah, they did.
You have to watch the behind the scenes.
I saw bits and pieces of behind the scenes of the movie, but the thing is, I have never saw the Polar Express behind the scenes in years because I was so busy about the hate about the Polar Express. I haven't got that was too harsh for me and my family about the Polar Express, and one person did not like the Polar Express. In his opinion, I respect that, but of course, I think I did talk about the um, did not see the Polar. That's why I did not see the Polar Express in years because I was so busy with content.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have the movie on DVD or Blu-ray, but I do own other Christmas movies on DVD and Blu-ray.
Yeah, I do have the DVD copy and the Blu-ray copy of Polar Express, non VHS because I don't have the VHS copy of Polar Express, but I do have it on the two that I mentioned.
Mm. The
I
movies
have
that I have on VHS and not VHS, Blu-ray and DVD. The Christmas movies I have on DVD and Blu-ray are A Christmas Story, Home Alone 1 and 2, and Gremlins. I know Gremlins doesn't is not necessarily a Christmas movie because it has a lot of horror in it, but
And
I would
it was a
consider
good
it.
movie for me, in my
Yeah,
books,
but
for Gremlins.
I would consider it, right, in my
You
opinion.
were. It just, it was a great Christmas movie, in my books.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's already been, it's Christmas for coming up in the next 10 days.
Hmm.
I still have a lot of planning coming up before New Year's 2022.
Hmm.
Before I get ready to travel throughout March through November 2022 in the works.
Hmm.
To celebrate my cousin Maggie's wedding throughout some October 22nd that year, 2022. And make a movie of a NewsHour movie, and so
Hmm.
forth. I have future plans throughout next year after our 15th anniversary goal next year. It's gonna be huge.
Hmm.
So yeah, it's just play it off. Just make the company more successful while still have the two over nearly 5,000 videos on YouTube successful. And I'm over nearly 100 videos on my second channel, which is Appalachian 94.
Hmm.
Which is huge, but overall I have to focus on
I'm
these two
actually,
channels while still doing those.
I'm
Go ahead.
actually near I'm actually near 100 subscribers.
Wow, you're getting closer than that. I'm over 1,340 subs.
Hmm.
And I'm getting ready to be famous.
Hmm.
Just like unlike you springcasters, but me, it's gonna be famous, but it's gonna be a huge pain for me.
Hmm.
Which of course you guys are at school at this point.
Yeah. Well, Owen graduated about last year.
Which I heard, yeah, from college or high school, I don't know. He told me college.
Hmm.
But I don't know about Chad, which I haven't talked to in years. But overall, it was the busiest time for me to get my hands full with my career and everything, my luxury and everything.
Mhm.
So I can more focus on the company while still do Springcast, and say produced by Springcast, broadcasting for Social Bank Show and Nelson, blah blah, and distributed by Eldridge Corp Industries Distributed Company LLC.
Hmm. So, what did you think of those? By the way, you remember those two Gary Newman songs that I sent you?
I haven't seen those yet. No, I will get back to those ASAP, Mario.
That's all right.
But this just depends on my schedule. I I have some time off from while doing projects like listen to heavy metal like Queen or ACDC or whatever, and watch the news hour.
I would consider Queen a classic rock band.
Yeah, yeah. And if you had checked these posters seen here, ACDC, Kiss, and other things, yeah, they're my favorite huge heavy metal bands.
By the way, do you know my favorite AC/DC songs are, in my opinion?
What?
Let me list them off for you. All right. TNT, Back in Black, and my all-time favorite, Big Balls.
Well, okay, yeah, I see where this is going. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I was a huge fan of ACDC since I was watching on while Taylor was listening to my sister, my not my sister, but my step's Barbara Taylor while listening to Highway to Hell, and then all of a sudden years later, I was watching Behind the Music episode of HDC about Bond's death and everything else. I was just like, okay, I haven't seen that until years later. I was watching it, and the whole documentary went through, and I got clicked in.
Hmm.
So I was listening to ACDC, got to watch on YouTube, and that was it. That was history for me to listen to ACDC. After, 7 years in the making to listen to ACDC, so that way more easier for me to listen to more ACDC rather than just listen on the Black Eyes World Tour. But I wanted to listen, so that way more easier for me to get back to it on the Power Up, which is a new album coming out, World Tour rather than the Black Eyes World Tour.
By the way, Andrew asked you, do you like Black Sabbath?
I have seen bits and pieces of Black Sabbath, Andrew. I had not had a chance to listen to Black Sabbath in months because I was so busy with content. And plus, I was watching the documentary called Heavy Destroyed Metal on VH1 on YouTube. I have not seen, and then it's a whole story about heavy metal bands throughout the years. It took me effort to watch on YouTube, but it's an all-time favorite of mine to watch besides Behind the Music on VH1. It's on YouTube to be uploaded, so that's just me. Wow. Okay.
So what are you getting for Christmas, by the way?
Well, I got Christmas list. I gotta read it to you before I have to get ready to go because I have get ready to go to sleep and other things. But I'm gonna read it to you now, okay? News Hour, Anora and Orange, Danebo, Bob Show, Red Fox Auto merchandise. Then I gotta get more of these Funko Pops toys. Then I get some SanDisk SSD drives. They're much better than hard drives, so they're more easier when they plug it in than just hard drives. Hard drives won't last long, but SSD drives will. VHS tapes, DVDs, Blu-rays / 4K Blu-rays. Then I'm gonna get more CDs and vinyls and gift cards, Amazon, Apple, Estee, eBay, and travel gift cards were included. More retro toys requested by a person I saw in person, Jason David Frank, who's a Power Rangers legend. Some clothing to wear for next year's planning, including a rock and roll t-shirt, new pajamas, some lightweight jacket, new socks, etc. Christmas tree cakes, Oreos, cereal, some ACDC 2022 calendar, a PS2, and I gotta play something really bad than the PlayStation, which is, and you're not gonna love this, and I want to get this for Christmas so badly. Play with the Teletubbies for the PlayStation. I'm a huge fan of Teletubbies.
That's alright. I mean, it was my childhood. I kind of still like it.
Yeah.
Don't hate on me for this, people who are watching.
Yeah. And that's all I'm getting for Christmas, so that way more easier. My dad and my mom are getting ready to start focusing on the list, so if everything got on my list in the way, and I told Santa to get everything on my list for Christmas, that's how I'll work out. The reason why I said News Hour, because it's legacy for my great inspiration, Jim Lair, who passed away nearly 2 years ago. I lost him. I miss him a lot. I haven't got a chance to. I meet him in 2013 via this picture seen here, and I saw him in person after that in Arlington, D.C. That was it. But after that, he emailed me saying, "Glad you say awesome. Onward." That was the last time I saw him email me on his 80th birthday. nearly 6 years before his death.
Hmm.
I didn't know what was going on, but somehow, some way, I've been missing a lot. That's why I got the snow globe last Christmas,
Hmm.
and if you turn it on, it shakes like V8 lights
Hmm.
from a spirit, And if I turn it off, then spirit will go away.
Hmm.
There you go. And I gotta get ready from sleep because it's almost 10 o'clock and I get some pills ready.
Hmm.
So
All right.
you were getting ready for the rest of your stream. I gotta get some rest. So
All right.
see you later.
All right. See ya. Sorry, I thought I heard my parents calling me. All right, anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream right now. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to give a like in the description below and subscribe.